Okay. The Infina onion. So I still have the furnace next to the freezer that I haven't figured out. Or that I haven't been able to place. I've got the castle puzzle. I'm sure there's still stuff in a new clue. We've learned now that if I want to do the classroom stuff, I should probably stop and do literally every worksheet before I get there. Oh, and we've got the experiment. We've got the experiment where we can remove crates from the tunnel downstairs. We ran it yesterday, but we only got rid of one. And there seems to be about a dozen in there. Oh, god dang it. I forgot what was waiting for me down here. I'm glad I had breakfast. All my homies love more Ajay boxes. God dang it, I forgot that this is how we were going to start today. We got a lot done down here, man. We've got, what, 5? 6. We've got 6 of the sanctum rooms done. That's the only one I think we have left. Okay. All right. I was so tired by the time we finished this off yesterday and so distracted. Far from the port towns of the lesser islands, the academics of Corerica were among the last strongholds where the puzzle box fad spread. Unlike the other realms, whose regional rule variations emerged organically over time, the students of Corerica designed orange tiles by committee, voting on student-submitted designs and picking the one they felt best represented the realm. When these tiles are pressed, if the majority of adjacent tiles share a color, then the pressed tile will change to that color. I couldn't figure out what that, like... I'm still having a hard time figuring out exactly what that means, you know? Like, I feel like this should be easier than it is. I'm having a hard time understanding how the orange tiles work. Oh. Maybe it just means that it's literally touching more orange than it's touching anything else, which means you really can only change them in the middle, perhaps? I don't know if that was the right thing to do, but it looked like it may have worked. So what I'll need to do is... Actually, I feel like I had it. Oh, maybe not. Stupid black tile needs to be up here and I could do it. Let's try this again. So the orange tiles can change colors, and I think the only color it can change to on this board is purple. Which means... Nice, Ghost Cubby. 325. Good grief. Why does it feel like something's incorrect here? What have I done wrong? Why is this not moving around? Oh, there we go. Big dumb idiot, Ryan. Feel like I'm getting closer here. Oh, did I have it and lose it? God dang it. Yeah, Doom Sheep, I'm low-key struggling here. What else is new, though? I need you down here. You can't handle me at my up here, you don't deserve me at my down there. What does purple do? It drops. Have you solved one of these before? I have solved all of these before. This one. Yeah, this is like my 8th or 7th or 8th Mora J box. I'm just struggling with this one because it's the first puzzle of the day and I'm only a half a cup of coffee into being an hour awake. I'm also bad at these kinds of puzzles. Like, this is like one of my weakest performing, you know what I mean? Like, this is one of the hardest things you can ask me to do. Because I'm not, like, this is the same reason I'm not good at chess. I'm not good at looking a few steps ahead. Nice, Parthorax. I'm also working over a little Madrinas. Okay. Let's just fiddle with it and see what happens. Let's do some weird shit. Hey, Ollie Queen. I say that in bed. Let's just fiddle with it and see what happens. Ugh. I basically put out a preemptive warning where I'm like, just like, don't touch it. You know nothing good's gonna come from this. Damn the man, this one's hard. It feels like it shouldn't be. There was one that was like every color of the rainbow and we figured that one out. Hey, Pyrexis. Damn, Ghost Cubby. I thought you were laughing at me, and I was like, "What? I'm trying my best." And then I realized, yeah, you're talking about your cat. I can't help but feel like I've fucked this up. Oh, okay. God damn, I hate this one. There, Jesus, I just needed one. Okay, that, yeah, majority is 2 out of 3 here. Okay.
Hate these. Love you, bye.
This has been the first 20 minutes of my stream.
I hate them so much.
Love you, baby. Amber apparently also not a fan. Hey, Bacon, what's going on? Struggling here. It's easy. We kill the puzzle box. Can't wait, only click. No, wait, more click. Oh. Hey, Curls, what's going on, friend? Oh, right, I haven't done that. This one could just be process of elimination. This just could be like desert, storm, camel, just because it's what's left. All that's ever in these things is more allowance, Bacon Man. I'm doing this out of pride. More J-Box, the variation. While more J-Boxes were never as popular in Vera as in other realms, pink tiles were eventually introduced based on the Varan's people's devout respect of the sacred circle. When these tiles are pressed, all adjacent and diagonal tiles rotate around the pressed tile. Okay. Oh, I fucking don't know how to do this. No think, only click. See a button, push a button. Maybe that's too many pinks. Maybe that's too many options. How is that not surrounded by... Oh, maybe it's because they were gray touching it too. Yeah. People who are good at Rubik's Cubes could probably figure this out. Oh, that's really close. As a person who does Rubik's Cubes, this is not Rubik's Cube. Damn. I just figured that you guys would have to, like, learn how to align things very, like, neatly. I almost kept clicking. Genuinely, I was looking at it. I was looking at the finished puzzle. I was looking at the finished puzzle and was just like, now what? And almost clicked through. Honestly, why less click when more click more fun? Can we process of elimination this last one? That's nuance, which we know is green and dirigible. No think, only button. All right, so what do we know we've done for sure? working under the assumption that there are no repeat colors, no repeat climates. So let's work through all these. Just need this fucking book to sit somewhere, but I got no room on my desk. Let me see here real quick. All right, so we've done Carrerica. Matter of fact, fuck it. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna walk in there and we're gonna like reverse decipher the things we've already done. This is Carrerica. We were just here. And we're just gonna make a little checklist. So this is well, matter of fact, why am I even making it this complicated? Do that. I am in fact the taffiest of taffies. All right, so let's start with the rays. And the rays are roads, orange, roads. Is that foggy? I don't know if that's foggy. That doesn't look the same as foggy. Is there another style? Is that foggy? It just looks weird. Foggy, orange, and roads. Alright, so that's one. That's Carrerica down. Oh, yeah, and the moats are academic. Thank you. So on my list of all the stuff, here's what I should do. I should write down all the possible colors and like, I should write down all the possible colors, all the possible modes of travel, all the possible moats, and just cross them off as we pull them. Yeah, that doesn't look like foggy to me, but maybe that was the wrong screenshot. Give me a second. Give me 2 seconds. Yeah. Give me 2 seconds. Relax your memories. Ah, screw it. The way we were doing it was fine. The other one's, this way is gonna take forever. Oh yeah, that's the wrong screenshot. Shut up, Ryan. My name is Ryan and I'm a big dumb idiot. Where did that go? Automatically sent to screenshot folder my ass. Oh, there it is. It just didn't update. There we go. Yeah, that was not the right one at all. So that was orange roads, snow, and academics. My notes for all this stuff is so far behind where I'm writing now. All right. There's that one. I forgot who the puzzle people were. This is Vera Wang. The turtleback people. What the fuck? There we go. Vera is... What is going on here? Stop being an asshole and do what I ask you to do. Pink. Turtle. Heat. Spiritual. Alright. Put one pin there and one pin there so I can get back to him easily. Dude, I forgot I was watching you. Listen, that's how riveting I am, alright? I'm so intoxicating as an orator. You can just 1,000,000% forget that you were even fucking paying attention to me. It happens. I'm mad high and you're mad riveting. I want to be mad high. My screenshots page is not updating on its own. I have to keep clicking into the folder. That's so stupid. It was updating just fine yesterday. I think Windows is throwing a hissy fit because I refused to update it since the last time it screwed everything up. This is Iraja. Yeah, throw your tantrum. Nobody cares. Iraja was Violet. Violet. Rainy. Anybody remember what this road is, or what this means of transportation is? I think I closed that tab. Oh, here it is. I got it. Train systems. And then their moat is poetic. Yeah, it says it's in there, but is it really? Start with colors here. Who are these people again? Who are the mountain folk? Arch Aries? This is a repeat mode of transportation, so I worry about it's not going to be elimination. Maybe it gets us closer. I don't know. They're yellow. We could at least process some elimination on some of these. Also roads. Is that stormy? Yeah, it's stormy. And industrial. That's not roads, that's trains. That's what I said. I do like trains very much. My little jaunt on Amtrak to Philadelphia was awesome. Joke's on you, now I don't need you to update the files in the folder, you dick. I'll just grab it instantaneously. That is... what color is that? That's red. Who is this? Finn Aries. This is red. Fog. This is roads. And they are Marshall. At the very least, what it might do is that while we're looking around, we're just looking for transportation information. Instead of like potentially looking for the entire package, you know? So this is Orin something or other. Damn, they are also foggy. That's, what is that, black? Alright, that's black. It's also fog. And that's trains. And they are metropolitan. Alright, so transportation's a bit of a bug. A bit of a bear. But we do know that we haven't used green, which is the dirigible people of nuance. So that means yellow's out. So what, we have white? We haven't used white? We haven't used white. We haven't used agricultural. We haven't used tribal. So at the very least, we know we haven't used white, agricultural, and tribal. And yeah, so this one is nuance. Nuance is green and dirigible. Oh, we did this one. So this one's white. Do I know anything about the macaroni people? Of Morajai? Do I have any Morajai notes? Yeah, they like their puzzles, little dickheads. They're up north, so I can't imagine that they would be riding camels in the north. Is that really the only one I still have open? Why do you keep closing these things, Taffy? It makes me want to fucking choke you. Could be horseback. Yeah, snow camels, otherwise known as tauntauns. We can do like horseback tribal. Horseback tribal white. I have no idea what the weather's like in Morajai. Maybe it's wholly unimpressive. Whoops. So it would be the stars. I took so many screen grabs yesterday. Took so many screen grabs yesterday. It's like blinding. All right, so we went the hollow dots. I'm just trying something. Hollow dots. Okay, I gotta start with the. I gotta start with what horseback looks like. So let's do that. Horseback is 4 on the floor. All right, and then we gotta make this white. Would have been cool. Have we had any I don't think we had any repeat weather yet. Oh, we've had repeat fog. Damn. I don't know. Could be windy up in the mountains. No. 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 What is wrong with you? There we go. Taffy, you got a map of Morajai? I mean... yeah, okay, there's a boat and there's sailors and shit like that, but hear me out. Fucking go fuck yourselves. How about that? How about you take that horse's dick and put it in your ear? What horse, Taffy? I don't know. I made up horses for Morajai. Maybe I made up horses. The famous horses of Morajai. Naval capabilities. But of course you are. The famous sailors of Morajai. Maybe I overlooked that. Maybe it's early. Maybe I just want everyone to be riding turtles. Alright? And it would need to be windy to get the boats out. Could they be agricultural? Yeah, that's white. Maybe they're agricultural. Was that agricultural? Did I just blow right by it? Motherfucker. Probably the weather I'm getting wrong. Ah, shit. Nothing special about the Morajai weather. Nothing special about the Morajai weather. After a short sea voyage... I also wanted to eat that weird mango-looking thing. After a short sea voyage, we arrived on the main island of Morajai last night. In good spirits, the people here are belligerent in their politeness, and after spending a full day among the Joriel, I am just as afraid of eating another dish as I am of rejecting their offers. I may try to sneak away tomorrow to spend some time alone with my books, as I've noticed that each realm I have visited has one thing in common. They each have been short on solitude. Yeah, I got no magnifying glass. I'll have to come back down here if I get a magnifying glass. I've got a handful of stamps that I want to look at. Oh, Jesus, this should be the easiest one. Morajai boxes were popular. Okay, we've read all this. White and gray tiles. Each white tile can be pressed like a button, which will change the color of that tile in the surrounding squares. The goal of each box is to find a way to make all 4 corner tiles into white squares. I think I see it. Hold on. Or I see something. I hate this. I hate it. Thanks, game. I hate it. How's that not right? Turn white, you son of a bitch! I like your funny buttons, Magic Man. I think I fucked this up, kinda. How do you move pink? I don't know that I do now. I think once I put it on the bottom, I dicked it. Because I've got these too far up now. There's no way to, that I can tell, there's no way to move this one up. I can keep cycling them down to the bottom, but no, come back. Baby, I made a mistake, but I can change. There we go. All right, push comes to shove. I am missing a sanctum key. So that becomes the next thing I wonder about here. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get rid of all these old bizarre photos. We don't need those anymore. Matter of fact, I don't know what all's in here, but it can all go away. None of this stuff is that important. If it was, I would know it was in here. Oh, no, not that though. And I'd like to keep that. Otherwise, the rest of you can go away. As can you. Alright. Now it's only blueprints stuff hiding in here. And now I need to find that. I didn't want exactly that. The first key found here on the furthest rank, so that must be inside the room. 46. Second Loctite in the vault of a bank. Chat, does anybody remember if I pulled one from the vault? I really don't feel like I've pulled one from the vault. I definitely got the one from the clocks. I guess I got the one down by the docks. If it was just sitting out, I must have found it. Oh no, it was down in the chest at the bottom of the reservoir, so we got that one. The fifth key is being held by a king on his throne. Was that literally just sitting on the throne in the king's throne room? The sixth is in a station left by one of your own. The seventh is major if you draft it quite late. The last key is waiting behind the last door of 8. Yeah, I'm guessing it has to be in like a safe deposit box. What we can do, I suppose, is like... I just genuinely don't remember where we found all these Sanctum keys. I feel like we found them in a spurt, right? Like, out of all these, we found 6 in like 24 hours. I know I got the music room. I know I got the clock tower. Throne room was just chilling. We know we got the reservoir. Was there one in the Machinarium? I thought that that was just a place where another lever existed. Was there a Sanctum key? I thought that was like an upgrade disc. I genuinely... This game is so much to process, and because I'm playing it live in front of people and I don't just have like super well-maintained notes, it's hard because my dog chasing car's brain can't keep all the information rank and file. I got the Machinarium. I almost have to believe it's the bank vault. And I just have not seen a lot of safe deposit box keys of late. And I don't know that there's any way to influence them to show up, you know? Was there anything we wanted to do in the tomb? Explicitly, was there anything we were sitting here going like, man... We did not look under the elevator. No, we used the diary key last week. We have all her ladyship's diary completely. You know what I'm talking about. There is one for her diary where it talks about if you stay in a certain room, this guy's grave is made up with extra flowers. I kind of want to see what that's about. No, I don't even know what the Lost and Found is. Yeah, I'll get the tomb so that we can check under the elevator. I guess I could do that right now, huh? Nothing stopping us. Shit, yeah, man. Yeah, there's one that said that if we... Oh, what are you... Oh, you're one of the ones I've already done. There's one of the rooms that if you stay the night, apparently this one's made up with more flowers. Yeah, no, the comparisons to Myst came fast and furious for sure. Yeah, the comparisons to Myst were fast and furious. I don't think we're gonna need that, but I'll grab it since I'm here. You're a door. Fuck you. To what and how I get into it, I don't know. But I can see the crease in you right there. Just like down in the reservoir. I can smell your treachery, game. This is also me kind of looking through the tomb with fresh eyes since so much has happened since the last time we were down here. So it's just kind of got me looking for, like, you know, very specific types of candelabras. That's the route I need to go, huh? No. This way. I get turned around. I relit all these the other day. It didn't do anything. I was sad. I don't know if I expected it to close up or what. The falls always sound so cool. Sad. Just a floor. Bum 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 bum. Wow. Alright, well, at least we checked. At least we checked. I wish there was a way to call the elevator down so I didn't have to walk all the way back, but... whatever. It could have, in fact, been a boat. Oh, you son of a bitch. If we have an opportunity, maybe we'll switch out. The armory's really cool. I don't remember what all the other stuff said. We should try to see what the other things do. It feels silly to pick one and just ride it when we should use them all at some point or in time or another. So maybe we'll switch out the armory for something else today. Oh, did I make a punny? Because the knight's a horsey and I said ride it. Ride my pony. Jump on it. Taffy, what kind of sandwich do you eat on the floor? A bologna... A fried bologna sandwich sounds really good. I could get with a fried bologna sandwich. Hallway. Yeah, fried bologna sounds awesome, doesn't it? Some nice cold shreddus. Thinly sliced tomato, seasoned with a little salt and pepper, yellow mustard, good mayo, slice of pickle. It sounds delightful. Yeah, honestly, like, so if it's American bologna, if it's like Oscar Mayer bologna, what my mom always did was she took the bologna, she cut it so that it made basically like a star shape so that it would lay flat when it cooked and it wouldn't bubble up into a boob, like a big bologna nipple. She'd sear it on one side, and then when she flipped it, she put cheese on the seared side that was facing up, and then once the second side was seared, she'd smack the two slices together and let the cheese gooify in the middle. But equally good is if you get one of those like legitimate German bologna logs and you just cut a steak. You just cut a bologna steak and then you sear that and then you throw a slice of American cheese on it to let it melt. Blah, so good. And it's because your mom is correct. She blew my mind with that when I was a kid. I was convinced that bologna was just like our poverty meat that, you know, no good could come from it, generally speaking. And then she was just like, have you ever had a fried bologna sandwich? And I was like, I don't think frying is going to make it taste any better. And then she gave me one and I was just like, this might be my new favorite sandwich of all time. What kind of shoes do chickens wear? Reebok Bok? Yeah, it absolutely is poverty meat, but that doesn't mean that she couldn't turn it into something delicious. For sure. For sure. Yeah, I'll throw the chapel down there, and then I'll just kind of veer off. I don't want to go through there if I don't have to. I don't get the utility out of this if I throw the drawing room there, so let's just bring the corridor through, I suppose. The chapel should count as a bedroom because I always sleep at church. My mom wouldn't let me sleep at church, so I had to find ways to, like, trick myself into feeling entertained. I used to sit down with the church program and a pen, and I would fill in all the O's. And then that would run out, and I would fill in all the, like, P's and B's, every closed letter. And then I'd just start doodling in the side margins because church went on forever. I think church's whole goal was to last so long that you longed for the afterlife by the time it was over. It's gonna look like I'm doing something nutty, but give me a second. I'm gonna try to connect the breakfast nook to these rooms down here. Oh, we're off to a bad start. This plan only works if everything connects. That'll work. Let's do all of our things. For starters, we don't have the key card. And then from here, I think I really want to go aggressively on the new lab experiments. Keep working on those crates. Keep working on those crates. Every time we spin big gems. Which means we should look for gems. They're a valuable commodity. That's great for a starter. Yeah, yesterday, Bacon Man, we went out to... Yeah, we have the satellite dish now. Which means that we could read staff announcements. Which we should check in on periodically. And we have new experiments to run. One of which removes... crates from the tunnel downstairs that had the torches on it. West Wing Hall is perfect here. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Why do I have a shovel? Oh, I got to keep 2 items from the last run. Get out of here. Did I miss any other diggy holes? Probably down in the tomb, but I'm not going all the way back there. Yeah, I completely missed that. I'll take the gems. Well, provided we get the answer correct. The gems are in this box. The blue box is true. The gems are not in this box. Alright, so if this is true, then all 3 of these are true, so that can't be right. So if this is false, and these 2 are true, then they'd be in the white box. Celebrate good times. Come on! It's a celebration. There's a party going on right here. A celebration to last throughout the year. Bring your good times and your laughter too. It's a good song. As I sit here with this thing little kind of like rattling around inside my head. We're gonna celebrate, have a party for you. Come on now, celebration. I think the reason we haven't thought about that song in a long time is that it is, as mostly Americans, it's been a real long time since we've had anything to celebrate. Look at us removing crates from the tunnel. That's not the song she meant? I don't even know what the other one is. Like, what would the other one even be? I want something that connects if I can find it. Oh, it's Wretched? Oh, somebody's saying it's like Post Malone? Ugh. I mean, not like, ugh. I don't dislike Post Malone, but... That's congratulations? Fuck if I know then. Armory? Or West Hall. West Wing Hall so that I can keep working up the side. Didn't you say you didn't want the armory? No, I said I said I want to try the other rewards for the chess puzzle. Because the armory is cool, but it would be foolish not to explore the advantages and disadvantages of the other marks that you get from the chess setup. Since we already have one of the pieces... I see you, coin. Since we already have one of the pieces from the armory... I think I'm gonna keep working around the southern end here. We're gonna celebrate and have a good time. I feel like it's early enough. We can lose 20 steps and it'll be okay. How you doing today, Taffy? I'm fucking alive, I guess. One foot in front of the other. One foot in front of the other. Generally fine, I suppose. Yeah, the observatory is gonna potentially help us with something. Goodness knows what, but let's find out. Special flowers. And a lot of gems. Holy shit, a lot of gems. Spectacular. Love to see it. Pantry's good. Sorry, Chapel. It's gonna seem silly. I'm gonna backtrack in case it gives me the empty closet here. It's not the empty closet, you dick. Go boiler room here. Try to put the furnace right here and then come back and try to place the freezer somewhere. I'm obsessed with this goddamn furnace and freezer situation. It's driving me insane. I want it so bad. Where would I want it? I would want it to the north. So that's where we'll leave it for now. I could try it to the east and give myself a couple of cracks at this. That's huge. What a big pickup. God bless a free turnip. It needs to be within a rank or two and powered is what I'm feeling. I'm gonna try placing it over here first, then I get a couple of different cracks at placing the freezer. So we'll try this one first. Oh yeah? Better chance of drawing powered rooms, you say? I could always throw power back through the weight room. I know I could re-roll. I should try to re-roll. Son of a bitch. I'm going all the way. Love is my legs, and you are my love. So you are my legs, my love. Shit. Chat, we're committing. You son of a bitch. Now I need to kill power. Oh, hello. Oh, we got something hiding out in the West Wing Hall. You have 5 red rooms already? Yeah, they're taking no prisoners right now, as it turns out. Alright, so now I need to kill power. Or at least to that room. Because that room is blocked off, I don't think power goes into the furnace from there. But I need to kill power so that I can have a better chance of drawing the freezer. From the dark room? Yeah, this doesn't connect. So there's no power going to the furnace right now. Well, that doesn't help me at all. Hello? That's pretty cool. Alright, so there's no power going into the furnace at the moment. Now we go north. The freezer doesn't cost gems, does it? Oh, get fucked. Okay. No, I don't think the freezer costs gems. Alright, well, now we're fighting for our lives. Any turnips would be greatly appreciated, game. Or a second crack at the kitchen. I want to dig right here, please. Just let me eat this shoe. That's right, we're gonna be like old Western settlers, boiling our leather products and eating them for sustenance during the snowstorm. A lot of money. I just need to know that these rooms connect. Now we'll work this way. I'd like this to go through. Son of a bitch. Screw it. If nothing else, we can keep working on the experiment. Chronograph comes in. Master key happens. Moon pendant happens if we can come back for it. I think commissary's got to be... the ass? Sneaky devil. Running shoes are huge. I'd love to come back for sleeping mask. I'm just trying to work my way over here now. It's too far away. It's too far away. Hey, Talwin, what's going on, friend? That does circle us back, which is kind of nice. And there's an apple on the teacher's desk. Big news if you're Taffy. Forgot I had the master key, if I'm being real with you. Kitchen is, is a no-go. It would solve a lot of our problems, but it would also end the run. We could potentially take the magnifying glass back and collect stamps, but I'm in too deep. How many ranks is too... Amy G, chat. Is that too far away? Is 3 ranks too far away? And then on top of that, how do I get back? Because I don't have the steps for it. I'd have to go back and power the furnace, and I don't have the steps to go to the furnace and then back to the freezer. Vestibule. I need to place the freezer like here-ish. And then I need to figure out a way to like the kitchen. To get back. The pool's good. There could be stuff in the... There could be stuff in the boxes that might help. No, I'm not going to the vault. Vault would have ended the run. I'm not ready to end the run. I'm a believer. This would be a great place for the kitchen.
Newest denizen of the cave.
Somebody moneyed me. Bleach cocktail tier 1, 26 months. I sure appreciate the hell out of you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm going all the way. You ever feel sadness, chat? That's the empty fucking closet. Alright, well, at least it's out. Love is my legs, and you are my love. So you are my legs, my love. Damn, that's a brick. Ah, we were so close. Well, at least we can finish here. God dang it. Okay. Is this fractional fucking math? I need a calculator. Alright, there's an order of operation to it here. That is 3 divided by 3 is 1. Plus 3 is 4. Divided by 3 is 1 1/3. Plus 3 divided by 3. No, that can't be right. Fuck. Oh, there's squared in there too. Jesus Christ, I'm sorry, I didn't see this. Ooh. Okay. I hate everything about it. 3 divided by 3 is 1. 1 squared is 1. 1 plus 3 is 4. 16. Nah, shit, that's bad too. Wasn't it the same problem as yesterday? No. They've been different. If I was repeating dartboards, I would have had the trophy for it by now. The thin line means divided by 3. As far as I can tell. Okay, let's try this. Alright, so 3. Yellow is minus subtraction. Alright, so 3 divided by 3 is 1, squared is 1. Plus 3 divided by 3, which is 1, equals 2, squared is 4. Plus 3 divided by 3 is 1. 5 squared is 25. Minus 15 is 10. Nope. Oh, minus 5 is 20. Hold on. Hold on. We're not there anymore. You guys can't be talking to me about old math problems when I'm still fucking around with this one. Yeah, I saw the mistake. You're right. It wasn't minus 15, it was minus 5. Okay. Jesus, 1 divided by 3 is 1/3. 1/3 times 6. I know. Sad state of affairs, American education. Is 2. Two minus 3. Wait, yeah. It's 2. 2 minus 3 is -1. -1 squared is 1. Plus 1 is 2? Fuck. I thought I was onto something there. 3rd of 6 is 2, not 3. Listen, I live in Donald Trump's America. If I want 1/3 of 6 to equal 2, or equal 3, then it will equal 3. My objective, or my subjective reality is the only one that matters. Also, I dropped out of the computer science major at Boise State University because I couldn't get past calculus, so you leave me alone. I know what my shortcomings are. I went into make-believe and storytelling as my career choice. Okay, so it's 1 divided by 3 is 1/3. 1/3 times 6, as you pointed out, is 2. Two minus, oh shit. 2 minus 2 is, yeah, 2 minus 2 is 0? Squared is 0? Plus 1 is 1? God damn. I got there. I think I would have had the furnace this time around if I had left it powered, built the freezer here, and not had the archives punishment. As it stands, I don't even have the steps to get out of here. Godspeed, Spider-Man. This is painful excuses. Listen, your opinion means absolutely dick to me. You have no badges next to your name whatsoever, so you are valueless in this chat. How about that? There's your excuse. What's painful is your poverty. It's really fucking my day up.